You can hide your worksheets down at the bottom, and you can also hide workbooks. I actually have two workbooks that are open. I have the serial and I have the DF payroll. Going back to the serial, because it has many worksheets, I want to be able to hide a couple of the worksheets. And I can think of two reasons why I want to hide my worksheets. One is because maybe I don't want to focus on the Utah right now as I'm comparing and contrasting New York and California. Or I'm giving a presentation. I just don't want people to ask me questions about New York because maybe the sales weren't all that great. In any case, to hide a worksheet, it's as simple as, when in doubt, right-clicking on the worksheet and going and left-clicking on Hide. You can also select a worksheet and come up to the Home tab in the Cells group and clicking on the Format arrow, coming down to Hide and Unhide. And of course, we already covered how to hide rows and columns. You can watch a training video on that, but we want to hide a worksheet and it disappears. Now to hide a workbook. So remember, I've hidden two. We'll come back to that. But if I want to hide a workbook, I want to come up to the View tab, go to the Window group, and click on the Hide button here. Now this one's going to hide a workbook, and it was the current workbook that I was in. So now I'm really in a pickle. I've got a hidden workbook somewhere out there, and also in that hidden workbook are hidden sheets. So how do I bring it back up? Go ahead and in the Window group, just click on Unhide, and it'll say, well, this one's hidden. That's okay. Go ahead and click OK. And then to unhide the worksheets, when in doubt, just go ahead and right-click on any worksheet tab and go to Unhide. A little pop-up window will come up and say, look, I got two worksheets that are hidden. Which one do you want to unhide? Go ahead and select it and click OK. And of course, you can always go back to the Home tab and go to the Cells group, the Format button, and do it here as well. Unhide a sheet, and the only remaining sheet is California. Click OK. So to hide and unhide worksheets, when in doubt, just go ahead and right-click. That's the quickest way to do it. But when you want to hide and unhide workbooks, you need to come to the View tab and go ahead in the current workbook, click on Hide to hide it. Now what would happen if I closed out of the workbook that I'm currently in? Look, it's still there, the unhide. I didn't close out of the program completely, but I can always click on it to bring the workbook back up that's hidden. Click Cancel, it's still hidden. So that way, hey, if I need to go away for a while, just click on a different tab. Nobody knows it's hidden unless somebody comes and has access to my computer and clicks on the View tab and go, what are they hiding? But more importantly, this could be again for presentation purposes. If I close out of the program completely, it's going to say, do you want to save changes you made to serial cells? I could say yes, or I can say no. And when I open up Excel back again, and I go to the View tab, it's no longer hidden because I closed out of the program completely. So it only works as long as you leave the program itself open, but you go ahead and close out of any other additional workbooks by clicking on the inner X. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, as soon as I upload a new video, you'll be notified instantly, and you can do that by coming over here and clicking on my face. You can also click here to support me, so for $2 a month, you can have access to over 2,700 training videos, all ad-free, and for a few bucks more, you can have access to my exercises, instructor notes, quizzes, certificate of completion, and a whole lot more.